We begin your early news as TV6 investigates criminal sexual conduct cases against minors. Now, you have been asking us, how are sentences decided after offenders are convicted? And what's being done to keep criminals off the streets?
TV6's Justin Fandoff spoke to a judge, a prosecutor, and a detective to uncover some answers, and along the way discovered an unsettling statistic.
In August of this year, a sting operation took place in Forsyth Township where officers posed as minors to catch adults soliciting them for sex. 7 men from the UP were arrested. In July, a similar sting caught 3 Houghton County men trying to do the same. What's in common with these 2 operations? They both took place completely online. Marquette County Sheriff's Office Lieutenant Detective Jason Hart says these undercover stings teach law enforcement valuable lessons.
Communication has become far more easy, and we can communicate with anybody. These crimes, what they teach us is there are no boundaries when it comes to committing a sexually motivated crime.
According to the Michigan State Police, 63% of total reported sexually motivated crimes in the state involve minors. Michigan also has nearly twice as many sexually motivated crimes as the national average, according to the 2022 crime report by the MSP. That is why Hart says law enforcement takes a proactive approach.
Unfortunately, with a lot of the sexually motivated crimes, a lot of those investigations are reactive, which means that we are conducting an investigation after a victim has reported the crime. An investigation like this, or an operation like this, actually gives us the opportunity to take the fight to the offender's doorstep and proactively pursue these individuals before they have the opportunity to commit another crime.
Hart says in sting operations where an undercover officer is posing as a minor, the goal is to get criminals on the radar of law enforcement.
Generally, it seems that some people might believe that because we arrest these people before they have the opportunity to commit a crime, that there hasn't necessarily been a crime committed. However, we need to be aware that lots of times these individuals that are communicating online to meet minor children, they've committed these crimes in the past.
Judge Christopher Ninamia serves in the 41st Circuit Court, which covers Dickinson, Iron, and Menominee counties. He agrees that even if a sexual assault did not occur, there is always a victim.
Because people do throw that around. It's a victimless crime. It's people looking at videos and photographs on the internet. No one's being harmed by that. But that's really not true at all, because someone is making that material. Someone is harming that child in the process of producing that type of material.
In fact, Marquette County Prosecutor Matt Weesey says many who are arrested in child sex crime sting operations had previously offended.
Recently, I prosecuted a person for child sexually abusive material who I believe previously had preyed upon a child. And so I think those crimes are insidious, and that there's really no way to stop somebody from having those types of thoughts or whatever it is that caused them to want to do that type of thing.
The story doesn't end here. In tomorrow night's follow-up, I will tell you how these criminals get sentenced and what goes into a plea agreement. Justin Van Hoff, TV6 Investigates.